And I know there's 3 minutes left, but I'm just gonna do this. Greetings, friends and fiends, and welcome into another stream. Gotta turn my sound down, because I don't need to hear myself 3 times in my own ear. Welcome to another stream. I appreciate all lurkers and anybody hanging out in chat. Y'all are the best. I don't know why my overlay is being so funky. I took the time to clean it up and now it's being a button ski. So there's that. But anyway, I got spiffy new earbuds this week and these are incredibly comfortable. Unlike my over-the-ear headphones, and I've already got a migraine today, so let's not make it worse. Also, welcome in. Yeah, I'm really feeling my look right now, which is nice. You can't see my shirt, but it is a Zero Reynolds design, and it does say we're all goths in the end. I can post a link if anybody wants to find it for yourself. It comes in all sorts of fun t-shirt and tank top and hoodie designs on Threadless. Because I will hype a friend or someone whose community I am a part of. Let's go with that. Because parasocial relationships. Anyway. I am coming off of the high of a surprisingly good week. I was not expecting that, which is, you know, not a bad thing. Just had a weekend in the middle of the week last week and got to spend some time with friends in Chinatown in Chicago, which was great fun. We were safe. We were masked when we did eat. Thankfully, the dim sum place exceeded 6 feet between the tables, which was nice. And yeah, when we went for Korean barbecue, we were at our own table. Everybody else was 6 feet away. There was another table behind, empty section behind us. Yes, there were people sat next to us, but with the hood going, we were fine. We were as safe as we could be. Which was nice. It was just nice to spend a day out with my friends and do stuff. Which we haven't done in a very long time. We'll spend afternoons or day trips to Mitz or H Mart. But we've never actually spent a whole day. We didn't get home until almost 10 that night. Because we didn't leave Niles until 8. So, and then I got to spend Saturday afternoon and evening with 2 of my other friends. So it was just nice all-around recharge time with in real life friends doing things, which is always nice. But yeah, I'm just gonna hop into the game because I'm excited to get to continue playing, and yeah, I was trying to decide between continuing the cat or going into the belly of a Leviathan this week, and I think I'm siding with the Leviathan. Hello, little kitty cat. Alright. Let's see. Alright, visit the lagoon near the docks. No more than a short row from the south of the docks. This place is... Yes, Abe, I love the pride sheep. They're great fun. And now the little black sheep is over here too. It's great. Nope. Fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. And off to the docks we go. Okay, so I think... Don't have the right stuff out. Oop. Q. I meant to hit Q. To the market. Oh. Ah, I need to go over that way. Okay. But let's make sure my inventory is set up. I don't want to get eaten by anything. I say eaten, I just don't want to have to fight anything. Nope. Go away. Yes, seafood for dinner is definitely appropriate with this where we are in the game. I did actually have fish fry this weekend, which was nice because it is kind of a Wisconsin Lenten tradition, as it were. Thingy. Yeah, it's funny. I put on Dragon Prince yesterday for noise because why not? And in rewatching it, I was just like, ooh, right. There's a reason why, you know, harvesting things and KOing animals for supplies makes me uncomfy. If you know, you know. You know, forgetting to defrost something is valid. I've done it. Menacing totem. You must blow on the conch shell. Okay. Hang on. I don't have it in the right spot. You take a deep breath. Yes, toot toot on the horn. You take a deep breath and press the conch to your lips. Its clarion call echoes across the rippling tide. You feel the waves swell around your feet, reverberating with the sound of the conch. The water disappears so fast you're unsure if the tides are receding into the ocean or if the sea floor itself is rising from the depths. Cool. When the waters recede, you look across the island to a yawning cave opening. From within, you sense the steady rhythm of enormous breaths. Oops. There's so many of these walking fish things. I'm sure I should catch more of them, but... Lagoon Aperture. Wait a sec. Oh, no, this way. That is... Oh, this thing is massive. Oh, hello. Oh, and its tail. Ow, you jerk. Get bent. I don't know, Abe. Maybe the game just knows you. Apparently I had to boop them. Yes, go away. Alright. Holy cats. The sound effect of this thing just breathing is something. And don't mind me, just taking a quick second. I don't care if my cursor's in the shot. To get a screenshot because holy cow. Well. Alright, let's chat, shall we? You can't help but shudder under the powerful gaze of the monstrosity before you. A booming voice sounds through the cavern, as if it were in the very throat of the beast. Who dares enter my sanctum? Ooh, she's scared. I mean, I don't blame her. But this is a rarity. She's scared. I have come looking for a man lost at sea. The coils of the serpent shudder and wheeze. You brace yourself as the creature reels back and unleashes a cough loud enough to shatter a mountain. Excuse you, have you caught ill, Master Serpent? You landwalkers are all alike, forever throwing your refuge into my waters. I have been poisoned by your insufferable detritus. My stomach aches, my insides burn. What's the matter? Did you swallow something you shouldn't have? I have swallowed many things. You should not be here, land creature. Now, you're not well. I may be able to help you. Open up that gob of yours and let me take a look inside. Perhaps you have come to strike the final blow against me. Yes, phrasing. Look, our little swamp witch may be scared of this dude, but clearly she is having none of it. Why should I trust you? You're being dramatic. I'm not going to hurt you. Abe, really? Angelic ears? Your angelic ears bleed and hurt? Really? You are in the wrong stream, sweetie, if you want that kind of wholesome. But if you let me take a look inside your belly, this sickness will surely fester. Or if you don't, let me get the fish in the guts fishy. Hang on. Okay, get down. Ouch. You think the cat's asleep, and then he decides about 15 minutes into stream that he needs out of the room. The downside of these earbuds is I can't hear shit. Pardon me. But I'm very much getting Ocarina of Time vibes right now. Actually, he won't. His person's out there. I was being quiet because it's polite hush. Anyway. But if you don't let me take a look inside your belly, the sickness will surely fester. Doubtful. But perhaps I can humor you if you prove that you are a friend of the... Ugh. If you prove that you are a friend to the ocean. Answer me these riddles 3, only then will I trust your words, Landwalker. Oh great. The first question is... You pull my waters from the ground to quench your thirst. What manner of beast sits atop the well of your forest? Oh goodness. I will pass that along, Abe. Oh goodness. What? I'm pretty sure it's a fish. I think it's a fish. Another question. Great. It doesn't tell you if you got it right or not. You may bury your dead in the earth, but there is no escape from the call of the deep. Whose watery gaze watches over your graveyard? I remember, it's a mermaid! And the final question. You landwalkers desire gold over all things. But in front of your banking house, what creature rules with true happiness? Oh goodness. I don't think I've looked at the bank. It hasn't eaten me yet, no. That doesn't mean it won't. I don't think saying I don't know is going to work. I think I need to answer. I have answered incorrectly. Wait, let me try again. My memory isn't the steel trap it used to be. Okay. Time to take a little sojourn. You go over there. As I move things so I can get to... Run, witch, run! Yeah, pretty much. Okay. Because I don't want something to creep up on me while I'm writing this down. Okay. Now it's in my way. Look, I'm not above taking notes, but I'm not gonna Google it unless I have to, and since I know all the information I need is in the game, I'd rather backtrack and find it than go to Google. Oops. As I get myself stuck. Logitech, why you do this? No, I didn't want to turn you off. I wanted to do this. There. Ugh. Why? Fine. Hi, baby. Okay. Now, where is this bloody bank? Oh, it's in the village, not in the market. What am I doing? It's okay, I wanted to go back to the graveyard anyway to collect some heads. Mummified heads, to be specific. Okay. I'm just making 3. Okay. Here's the pub. No, go away. He wants to rob me. Hug. What? Well, that was rude, game. Hi, little babies. Alright. Graveyard, fields, forest. Yeah, I bet you that's the bank down there. Okay. Oh, it's a whale. The people must not want gold that much if the bank isn't in the town center. Yeah. But now I know that's a whale. Okay. And now I get to go back to the graveyard. I'm not saying detective. Oh, web captioner, you try. You try so very hard. I'm gonna laugh if the whale one was the one that I got wrong. And I got the other two right. Just digging up. Well, I know I said clam, like, but there are still two others that I have to sort out. Okay, so this one is creature on top of the graveyard portal. Hey, come back here, you scully bastard. Thank you. No. I was right, it's a mermaid. Yep. And if I go back to the well and it's a fish, I'll know that's that's exactly the one I got wrong. But I'm gonna write them down just in case. And I don't mind taking a walk through the forest anyway. Nope, not the swamp. I need to get stuff anywho. I need more twigs. Sorry, it's really interesting because these are usually pretty well balanced, but when I have them hooked up to the Yeti, this side is stronger than this one. Which I'm sure is just a... just a thing that happens sometimes. Yeah. It could very well be me. I don't know. Doo-doo. Give me the herb! I was right. Okay, yeah, so it was the bank that I got wrong. Tell me if my ears are getting old. Oh, wait, do I still? No, I don't. But I can make one. Pardon me while I go on a little side quest. I may be doing this too early. I genuinely don't know. I'm just being curious. Ooh! More gold coins, a hearth seed. Nice. Yeah, money that doesn't really, like, seem to do much down here, but... And then there's the burrow creature, which wants to be left alone. Oops. Shoot. I didn't mean to use that. Fuck. Stay here. Will it still use it? Yay! Oh, excellent. Let me get that out of my... Get out of there. No, thank you. And you can come down here too. This thing is a hearth seed, and it will take me back to my home. So it'll take us back to the swamp. To our swamp. Which I don't want to do right now. Alrighty. I can make them, but I don't really need them. I don't really know why we get them, but there may come a point where I need it. Nothing's wrong with nothing's wrong with my swamp. I just don't want to go back there right now while I'm in the middle of something. And instead of... Yes, Lily. Quick travel items are always handy, and I will guard them. Alright, that's the market. And there's still one more of these left. No donkeys, just a goat. And I really can't do anything to appease said goat until I collect 2 more souls. Okay. Ah, there it went. I'm like, excuse me, I want my barnacles. Things I never thought I would say, and anytime I'm in this space, it reminds me of Dot. Okay. No, you angry little asshole. Alright, let's try this again and see if the sea serpent will let me re-answer the questions and not try to eat me. Yes, give me your claw. Okay. There we go. First of my questions is a fish atop the well. Bury the dead in the earth, but there is no escape from the call of the deep. Open up, fish. We gotta get them guts. Yes. I need to go on my Zelda quest, okay? Just open your maw, man. The enormous creature rolls back its yellow eyes, bellowing with laughter. The laughter quickly succumbs to another bout of violent coughing. Curse my miserable body, I cannot even enjoy a moment of levity. It appears I was mistaken about you, Landwalker. You have proven yourself worthy of my trust. The beast opens its cavernous jaws, filling the air with a fishy stench. Enter, but heed my warning. Break your word and I will digest you without hesitation. Oh. Oh. Ahoy, don't tell me that overgrown eel gobbled you up as well. Come and warm yourself by the fire. We ain't going anywhere soon. You look at the throbbing red walls in the monster's stomach and notice the discoloration and spotting. The campfire smoke is surely causing the beast's ailment. Why is he living in the fish? No wonder his guts hurt. This is very much a Jonah in the whale thing. Except, yeah. I actually came here looking for you, Captain. Eh? How'd you know I was a captain? There's a little minnow waiting on the docks for her father. Oh, my little girl. My heart and joy. I promised I'd see her as soon as we anchored, but I never got the chance. Has it got anything to do with that fishy fellow captaining your ship? Raising his arms in anger, the man stomps his feet on the fleshy floor. The outburst causes the serpent another coughing fit, rocking you back and forth. That rotten son of a barnacle! We were just a few weeks from home when he conspired to mutiny. Ever since I told him the tale of the mermaid and her conch, he got this hungry look in his eye and ain't never seen someone so obsessed. So he and the other bad apples jumped me in the night and tied me up. The rest of my trusty crew as well. Then that flopping flounder made us walk the plank into the briny deep. I was praying to Neptune and he must have heard my call. He must have answered my call. This great bloody serpent swallowed me up and saved me from drowning. Been stuck in here ever since. Can't seem to get out. But the fire keeps me from going all the way through the other end at least. Though, with that metal head of yours, you ought to have no problem, passing through without much fuss. Just what I needed today. Say, all that smoke is causing our host great discomfort. I'm sure you'd both be happier if you parted ways. How do you suppose we do that? Let me see what I can cook up with that fire pit of yours. If one were to build up enough irritants, the beast may be provoked to explosively expel the source. Okay, let's see. Okay, so please let me have all the things I need on me. Okay, one. Fuck. No, of course I need water. Oil, incense, blight, and allergic potpourri. Okay. Oh. Really? I just need to get water. I knew I should have gotten that water while I was in the well. But no, I couldn't be bothered to get some more embers to make another pot to get water. Now I have to go all the way back. This is the ridiculousness. Oh, there was water in the giant fish. Yeah, well. Oh, that was gross. That was so disgusting. Ugh. Yes, the noise. The noise is what did it for me. Yes! Okay. Good to know where that whirlpool lets me out so I don't have to go all the way back the long way. But not to the swamp. You guess the witch is the shit now? No. No. You're not wrong, but no. Ha! I got around you, you angry pooch. And I got what I wanted. Oops, wrong way. Yes, I'll get my coals and around your little dog too. Goodness gracious. Excuse me. They are magical pockets. Okay. There are other places I can get water, but this place... Yes, holding 4 big jugs of water and all that stuff. Well, I don't even have the water yet. I just have the jugs. Which is only because I needed to make that. To make this. And now back I go. You can see how close I am to the end game by how many of these bits and bobs that I've already figured out how... that, like, I already have accounted for, which is cool. Do, 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 do. I am going to go a bit of the long way back around because Things I need to collect. I don't care about you, little soot sprite. At least this time. Oh, yes. You. And you. And you. And you. Oops. Yes, I know I need a trap for that. Actually, but I will go back over here and get some fireflies. Hello, little idiot. Come here. Thank you. Oh, just seeing. She's just gonna run through a fairy circle because, you know, she's a small witch. Oh, right. It's back up this way. You know, people are looking for you, ma'am. You really should go back into town. People think you're missing. But yes, she fears no fairy circle. She's gone in and kicked over fairy stuff. Like, do 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 do. I'm gonna risk doing something midstream because it's bothering me. Come here. There we go. We'll see if that worked next time somebody says thing in chat. Well, I suppose I could just do... Haha! There we go! I finally got it sorted. Finally. Alright. Now, back to the game. I'm stuck on a rock. It does go over the game screen just the tiniest bit, but you know what? I'm okay with that. Nope. Now it's time to make a Leviathan vomit. Things I never thought I would say on stream, but here we are. Okay. Oh, the sound never stops being gross. Okay. If you were to build up enough irritants, the beast may be provoked to explosively expel the source. Wait, which is worse? You know which one is worse. You set the smelly preparations beside the fire. Getting pooped out or getting horked out. I mean, I don't think either sounds appealing. You pile the eye-watering ingredients on the campfire and fan the flames. Soon, smoke is billowing up and fills every nook and cranny with its stinging odor. The captain scratches his nose and stifles a great sneeze. Phew! That's quite a concoction. This serpent will feel more than a tickle in his throat. You feel a deep rumbling through the fleshy floor. Here we go? Oh, noes. Just, oh no. Oh gosh. Get ready to set sail, Captain. We'll be out of here soon enough. You kick up the smoky coals and spread the aggravating haze until a rumbling quake knocks you onto your backside. Landwalker, what have you... The captain leaps into your arms and the two of you clutch each other tightly as muscles contract violently beneath your feet. A surging contraction forces you up out of the serpent's blowhole like a gunshot. You shoot out of the serpent's cavern and clear over the lagoon. The captain holds you tighter than a life buoy as you sail across the blue sky. The tiny harbor front below grows closer and closer until the hulking mass of a ship rushes up to meet you. With a crash of splintering wood and rushing water, everything goes black. Well, that's a thing that just happened. Oh! You regain your senses and get to your feet. Despite feeling a bit soggy, everything seems to be in working order. Y'all did. So did. We survived that. Behind you, the fish's base of operations has been cracked open like an egg. Fishermen are busy rescuing shell-shocked sailors from the waters. Oh my. What happened here? You didn't see it? A great bloody cannonball came rocketing out of the sky and stove in the captain's pride and joy. poor girl didn't even stand a chance. I've never seen a shot so powerful. It was the pot helmet. It was the pot helmet. I think all hands managed to get clear of the wreckage, though. All hands? What about the fish? A buccaneer wipes a single salty tear from his face. He points to something familiar that is washed up on the nearby shore. You know what they say. The captain always goes down with his ship. It appears to be the bicorn hat, captain's hat last worn by the fish, waterlogged and shot through with splinters. You reach down to pick it up, but it flops on the sand like some beached sea creature. The soul of the fish. Oh yeah. Yep. Now it's time to go back to the market and investigate the stuff with the... Oh. You find the captain and his daughter in a loving embrace. Oh, Da, I just knew you'd come back. My sweet little sea star, I'm so sorry I made you wait for so long. Can you ever forgive this old wash-up? Aww. I like that it gave you that scene. Alright, the market is up. Due north. Oh no, go away. You too! I don't have anything for either of you. I have things to do and cats to see. Oh. Alright, journal. Two, 4, 6. Wait. 2, 4, 6, 7. And this will be 8. We're almost at the last third of the game, y'all. Alright. We're really hitting the stuff that I don't know what happens, and I'm excited. Okay, I have to make that a mite taller, but... Among the fancier cuts of meat, you spy some useful material. The merchant nods at your assessment. The merchant clutches your gold in his blood-stained hands. He nods at a pile of scraps. Oh, okay. The merchant's eyebrows raise at your approach, but he remains generally cordial. He offers up a neatly filleted fish. Oh, that's nice. I can buy things here. Wait, did I go through all that to make those and I could have bought some here? What's that? Oh, hello. Ow! You bitch! Fucking goose! Rude! Yeah, she's definitely not Fae. Ah, the iron anvil. Arg, that blasted chandelier. Speaking of blacksmiths, yes. I'll wring his scrawny neck. Calm yourself, Master Blacksmith. You're being played for a fool. Ha! Fat chance. Only some hard evidence could ever convince me it wasn't that blundering knave. If someone really has been sneaking around here, there ought to be some clues left behind. I have the wife's permission to sign up for 3 classes at the place an hour from the house. Whenever. Oh, that's awesome! Yay! Yay, blacksmithing! Only evidence could possibly change my mind. Alright. Well. Some fireworks have been hastily shoved into this coal barrel. The tag on the firework reads Property of Town Watch. If lost, please return to the village gallows. That's awesome. And if you ever need somebody to send random crap to, well, you know what I mean. Oh, let's go over here. Pole arms. Huh. They have an intro to smithing, advanced, and after those they offer railroad spike to axe and knife making class. That's cool. I'm so excited for you, Abe. That's awesome. Alright, one down. Undying flame. Hey, why are you? I'm trying to talk to you. That insufferable baker, I'll tear his nose off the next time I see him. Settle down, Master Chandelier. Chandler? Master Chandler. I have no idea what's going on, but I'm excited. You're being duped by a prankster. Ha! A prankster? It was the baker, I'm sure of it. I don't see no evidence to the contrary. Where is Ross Chandler? Right there. Right there. He's the Chandler. I have no idea if it's actually pronounced Chandler like Ross Ig. Chandler Ping, but I'm going with Chandler now. You want evidence, eh? I bet there's a clue around here that will unveil the real truth. Get some evidence or get out. Fine. You're rude. Perfectly ordinary tools. Completely mundane. Nothing out of the ordinary. Nothing out of the ordinary. completely mundane. Why, thank you for the flower petal and the rodent lard. Perfectly ordinary supplies. All that searching. Rat fat. Yes, rat fat. This bag smells suspiciously of sulfur and has a shipping address stamped on it. Pier 3 Imports Dockyards. Interesting. Okay. So I just need to find the baker for my next clue. Bakery. The good thing is I know exactly where the gallows are. Grr, that oafish blacksmith just grinds my gears. I had to give him a smack on the brow when I see him. Next I see him. Master Baker, please, settle down. You've been tricked. Ha! Very much doubt that. Only a fool believed that story without any evidence. Yeah, I am a little sad they didn't go with the butcher, the baker, and the candlestick maker, but you know, they gotta tweak it a little bit. Just a little bit. Fine. You want evidence? I'll get you some. The true criminal must have left some clues around here somewhere. Well, you got any evidence yet? Jiminy Christmas, dude. This strange vase doesn't look like it belongs in a bakery. There are still some bugs and dirt inside. The inscription on the side reads, Harold Grimes, hanged under the old grave tree for crimes he never committed. Moo juice! Thank you for saving me a trip to the fields in the future. Alright. Now it's off to the gallows. Which really just means I have to go back into the village. No mimic. Nobody asked you, mimic. Stay sleeping, mimic. Hello, A1. I know, baby. No, sir. Ah, I had to click it. Sometimes I'm like, do I hit F? Do I click you? You peer through the slatted planks of the town gallows. It doesn't look like it's seen much use recently. The space underneath it is stuffed with evidence storage and parade decorations, including a box of dusty fireworks. An errant note catches your eye, but you can't quite fit your hand through the wooden planks. Drat, I'll need something thin and grabby. Excellent, I still have one of those. You pluck out the slip of paper from under the gallows. It looks like a torn notebook page, hastily stuffed into a crack, almost wanting to be discovered. Bubblegum on a stick, yes. If you're reading this, then you've no doubt been witness to my greatest crime spree. I, the cat, will be remembered throughout history as the greatest underground mastermind. The town flatfoots will never notice a couple of parade fireworks missing, and that blacksmith buffoon will lose more than a few chest hairs. How arrogant. This proof ought to convince the blacksmith of the cat's involvement. 1 down. 3 to go. Okay. I have to make this joke. I am compelled as a bard. It's not really a joke, I suppose. Are you coming to the tree? Strung up a man, they say, who murdered 3. Strange things did happen here, no stranger would it be. We left at midnight in the hanging tree. The crooked fellow peers down at you as if you're someone else coming to make fun of his eternal predicament. You spot a piece of paper floating inside his translucent body. What have you got there? I don't suppose I can convince you to cough up that paper, can I? Oh, exercise him with the... I still have some spirit salts. Be at peace. You sprinkle the exercising salts onto the ghost. What? Ew. He sputters and sneezes up the paper suspended inside his head before going back to swinging as if nothing had happened. It's kind of ectoplasm all over it. Looks like a page of someone's diary. My best plan yet. These grave bugs will make the baker's buns taste like embalmed eclairs. I'll just dump the dirt out of this stupid urn to carry them. Ooh. This should be proof enough to convince the baker who the real culprit was. Alright, and now onward to the docks. Instead of walking all the way back. Yeah, she's cursed. This is the second grave robber we've encountered. The second. Okay, now. Want to get cursed. Because that's how you get cursed. Well. Okay. Ah, way the frack over there. Okay. This is the shipping address for the sulfur crates, but you don't find anything incriminating. You do, however, spot something wedged between the watery piles of the pier. Ouija. I mean, she's already played with a Ouija board. Something must have gotten knocked off the docks. Or was purposefully disposed of. Let's reel it up and take a look-see. You fish out an empty sulfur tin with a wad of wet paper stuffed inside. Though the ink is running, you can still make out the loopy handwriting. Another brilliant strategy by the world's most brilliant strategist. That's me, the cat. If you're reading this, then be sure to write my name down in the history books. This sulfur smells so rotten, it will put those candlesticks that the chandler makes right in the trash. He'll think the baker did it when I dust the shop with flour. Well then, this is the proof the chandler is looking for. Alright. No, go away. Here lies the cat. She thought she could steal from a dead man, blow up the blacksmith, poison the bread, and make candles that smell like rotten eggs. She was not good at her job. I mean, she did manage to do all of those things. The rub was, however, she had to gloat about it, but, you know. It's the classic foible. But she got caught. She wanted to get caught, is what I was just going to say. She left notes all over the place to get caught. The man's beady eyes go wide with anger as he reads through the paper. Why, that no-good cat. The whole market could have gone up in a big fireball. Exactly. I take it you'll let the chandler off the hook? Sure. Looks like he wasn't involved in this plot. Though I still don't care for his candles much. Excellent. Maybe with you three at peace, I can get to the bottom of this. 1 down. 2 to go. Do 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 do. Do, 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 do. Ooh. Yes, please. Thank you for the nail. See, now you got me thinking about the butcher, the baker, and the candlestick maker. For the moment. Oh my goodness. You guys killed the adult black dragon and an ancient white dragon? For anyone watching or listening that has no idea, an ancient black and white going to be... Oh, that's their children. Okay. Abe and I used to be a part of an offline D&D West March group, and I was there when we killed the young green dragon who was a little asshole. Abe was part of a group, because we were a larger group who would get together for ad hoc sessions. And goodness me, that's gonna bite y'all on the ass. The Chandler's cheeks flush red and stomping and shouting at the cat's confession. Why, that yowling pest, that's my whole livelihood she's meddling with. You agree the banker? I'm the banker. You agree the baker is innocent then? Him? Pah! Looks like he didn't have a hand in this horrible crime. No, his bread's still stale if you ask me. As long as you three put a stop to this ruckus, maybe we can put an end to this grudge after all. I'll keep my eyes peeled for that darned cat. She won't show her nose around here again, that's for sure. Oh, Lord. Oh, Leon and his dragon scale mail made from real dragons. Alright. Not that he wears armor anymore. That's true. Well, have you got any evidence yet? The baker's brow arches in anger as he reads the cat's confession. That unrefined little urchin, how dare she tamper with my buns like that? You'll forgive the blacksmith then? Huh? Well, sure. Doesn't look like he was involved in this at all. Splendid. If you three can get along long enough, we can bring the real culprit to justice. Now that these three fellows have cooled down a bit, I better have a chat with that plump purple pony to figure out the best way to confront this swindler. Thank you, game, for telling me to go back to the unicorn. Yes, I know. Flea-infested fur bag is a great alliterative insult that they completely ignored. Hello. Thank you. Get unstuck, please. Ow! No! You shithead! Oh joy, you're back. Did you find anything in those shops? It would appear your market is plagued with the mastermind schemes of the cat. He smacked you like you made a bad joke at the Oscars. Woo! There were a lot of bad jokes, but it's the Oscars. There are always bad jokes. But yes, that slap. Well, maybe not so masterminded. She did leave a bunch of clues for me to find. As though summoned, a furry shape somersaults onto a nearby rooftop with a flourish. I see you're a fan of my genius accomplishments. Well, you're in luck. Soon I'll have this whole village at my mercy. Quickly, your magic horn. The unicorn shuffles its stumpy legs to get a better shot at the monologuing feline. With a flick of her tail, the cat disappears, leaving only her voice cackling in the air. You'll have to be faster than that, slowpokes. I don't want to get into it, honestly. Mostly because it's not my fight, man. There are plenty, like, I'll take stances on things that are, like, media related. Interpersonal shit, go off, I guess. It was funny as shit, though. That's all I will say. Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm not very maneuverable in high-pressure situations. Aw, don't you fret. We'll just have to make sure she stands still next time. I should be able to concoct a tantalizing kitty treat strong enough to keep her attention. I'll set it up by that big statue there. You just get ready to fire. Feline curio. Let's see. What do I need for this feline curio? Cat treat. Herbs. Alright, well, that's easy enough. I think I have the things to make a kitty treat. I do. Yay! It's a good thing I got that extra moo juice. Ha ha ha! Oh, yes. You place down the scrumptious-looking cat treat and duck behind a pumpkin to hide. Within moments, you hear the telltale laughter of the cat over the market stalls. That's the best you can do. What do you take me for, basic alley cat? You'll need more than a lump of garbage to catch me. Despite her lofty words, you see her eyes go wide and her tail flick as she scents the fish and catnip. A scent of fish and catnip reaches her nose. Why, I'm the most sophisticated criminal underlord in this world has ever heard. Say, what is that? Tuna? You give the signal to the unicorn, but see that the beast is facing the entirely the wrong direction. Ugh, must I do everything around here? You slap the unicorn on its haunches, jolting it out of its daydream. Huh? What? Oh, right, the cat. The beast carefully takes aim, making sure to account for drag and wind speed direction. All right, I've got her this time. By the light of the truth, I shall banish all lies from thee. A brilliant spark of rainbow light emits from the unicorn's horn and streaks towards the preoccupied cat. When the colorful smoke clears, you can't see hide nor hair of the cat. Only a smoldering pair of fancy leather boots remain near the statue. Wow. For a moment there, I thought all that talk of your magic horn was pure hogwash. 1 second while I check my DMs from my faithful mod. Yes. Yes, I did. Yes, and I made it spout rainbows. It's the gayest thing I've done all day. I mean, usually it doesn't have such an explosive effect. I only meant to expel the lies from her, but I guess she was all lies. I will not be taking questions at this time. Didn't have a truthful bone in her body. Well, whatever the reason, I suppose she won't be blighting your market any longer. Yes, that's right. I can't wait for life to get back to normal. Thank you for all your help. You glance at one of the cat's boots slumped over on its side. I better go gather her up. You pick up the smoking boots of the cat. A rainbow hue radiates off the leather. They smell strongly of feet and candy. The soul of the cat, though you suspect she may have 8 more lives left. Hi, babies! You sense the souls of the fish, cat, rat, and ram pulse with captive malignancy. The goat will be wanting to take custody of these 4. Best not to keep him waiting. Yes, puss no longer in boots. Oh, babies. Hi. Such cute little babies. They do want tuna. Unfortunately, I don't have enough supplies to make kitty treats for all of them. Yeah. The goat snorts with delight at your approach. Wonderful! You've returned with more souls. These were even more troublesome than the last. I'll be glad to be rid of them. If you would be so kind, bring them to the shrine. Then we'll be one step closer to concluding our business together. The clanging of the ram's bronze bell rings out in your ears. Many voices chanting in unison, grabbing hands, trampling feet. The machinations of the cat unfold before you as her boots burn away before the shrine. Pieces moving on a game board. Cheats, lies, laughter. Sensations of the rat fill your mind. Tiny feet scratching at crumbling walls, digging cold earth, snapping brittle bones, taking, stealing, hiding. You hold your breath as the salty feeling of the fish washes over you, the sound of creaking wood, jagged barnacles, crashing waves, fading light, betrayal. Your shoulders straighten as if a great weight is lifted from them. The maiden stirs in her sleep, troubled but by fitful dreams. She's so pretty. Only 4 more souls left until our contract is fulfilled. But I expect it has been a tiring day. Come, you should get some sleep. Yeah, those lips. Yes, I could rest. Boo. Yes, gotta strategically cover that cleavage. You step out into the morning mist and find the goat with a mouthful of grass. Terrible tasting stuff. I don't understand this creature's appetite. With luck, you won't have to suffer the mortal whims of a farm animal much longer. After I collect the last souls, you can go back to the void from which you came. Ah, the void can wait. You're much better company anyway. He's going to eat the yard. It unfortunately is what he does. But you are correct. There is only one leg left to our journey. The final 4 souls have revealed themselves to me. Where are they this time? 3 lingering spaces you've already tread. The village, the market, and the fields. The 4th resides far to the north, on the cold slopes of the mountain. I will track them down no matter where they try to hide. Marvelous. The hogs, the stag, the hawk, the wolf. Okay. Yeah, I really don't have anything to go on here, do I? Actually, that's a lie, I do. I've seen the hogs in the market, so I can head that way first. I mean, he could not. If we turned him into jerked goat with steamed rice and mango habanero sauce. Nope, not the village. To the market. Oh. See, now I want jerk. I haven't had Jamaican food in forever. Oh, hi babies. Yes, the little piggies went to market. Nope, wrong way. Workers only, scram. Okay then. I mean, clearly I have to prompt this. Bake it till you make it. Amongst the merchant's wares. Sure. Oh. Thank you, Matt. Oh. Clinging to a raggedy shawl, the old panhandler holds a tin cup with trembling hands. Alms for the poor? You bow your head respectfully to the aged fellow, dropping a coin into his cup. From under his ratty hood, the man gleams a silver-toothed grin at you. Thank you, kind miss. A penny for your thoughts, old-timer? I'm afraid my thoughts are a little muddled as of late. I can't seem to recall what day it is, or when I last ate. What time was I last ate? Last I remember I was working the old hog farm with other unfortunates, not quite sure how I ended up back here on the streets. I've had more than a few memories abandon me as well. Say, must have left a few of my things behind at the farm. Misplaced my boot, and well, I can't remember what else. I don't suppose you'd do me the kindness of taking a look around the place for me. I'm not as spry as I used to be. At the hog farm, you say? I guess it wouldn't hurt to take a peek. Maybe they've a lost and found. Bless your heart. I do remember that you'll need permission to get through the gates. Those hog sisters run a tight ship. You have to go talk to the big hog who runs the butcher shop here in the market. She'll set you up with a work slip. Okay. You mean the butcher shop that I've wanted to go into half a dozen times? The game doesn't, yeah, see that's the one downside of the game is it doesn't really give like outright clues. It's a lot of kind of wandering around. The biggest ones usually come from the map. And I have to remember that because a lot of the other souls up until this point, I've seen other people, at least other than the ram, I've seen people start some of them. So it gives me a clue from having watched other players. But now I'm at the point in the game where I've actively been avoiding spoilers. So it's going to be a lot more of me wandering around a bit out of sorts. Oh dear. That's unsettling, isn't it? Clomping through a hock of meat with her gigantic cleaver, the surly-looking swine merely grunts at you when you approach. So do I need to shout check the map when you start the next one? Possibly. Let's see where this goes for the moment. I'm going to continue this one through until we hit 9. Excuse me, I heard that you were the one to talk to about getting a work slip. That what you heard? Well, you heard wrong. We got enough good-for-nothing workers. Now, buzz off. You glance at the halo of flies buzzing around the pig's scalp. Listen, there must be some way to get a slip. Well, I am running low on ingredients to make the summer sausage, and none of these nincompoops can hold two thoughts in their head. Tell you what, you get me the things I need, I'll give you your precious work slip. Oh, haha. Yes, summer sausage. You plop the sweet-smelling hawk down onto a relatively clean section of the countertop. The pig grunts in acknowledgement. You push the basket of eggs towards the hog. She holds each one up to a candle and oinks in appreciative satisfaction. Your fishy catch still flops about, gasping for water, but the hog puts a stop to that with her hefty cleaver. Head up the market and go northwest, and give this to my sis at the gate. The smell of hot dung ought to guide you to that spot. I can hardly contain myself. Well, go contain yourself at the hog farm before I lose my temper. She slaps a work slip down on the table. Maybe we'll turn her into summer sausage. I'll set it. She nasty. I mean, she is. You're not wrong. Don't take good summer sausage like that. Whoa there, no one gets into our hog farm without a work slip. And if you want to work for us, you gotta fit the demographic. And what demographic is that? The kind that don't ask so many stupid questions. Rude! Now you got a work slip or not? You hand over the slip of paper and the hog squints at it with her piggy little eyes. You don't look like you can lift a wheelbarrow, let alone Lasts a good day's work. You're nothing but skin and bones. I've got the work slip, don't I? So let me in. Fine. It's no bacon off my back if you find yourself face down in the mud after your old heart gives out. Rude. She is, you know. Sorry, I was continually fixing things in the background. The gaggle of workers appear to be squabbling over something. Hand it over! I saw it first! Fat chance, you've already got those good leg wraps while I'm still going barefoot. Give it here! You see the object of their contention, a dirty old boot. Ah, that must be my friend's forgotten piece of footwear. The workers ignore you and continue fighting over their pathetic prize. Okay. That's okay, I can go get some moo juice. Yay, I can make some shiny lures. Okay. I wonder if the witch isn't sick so much as, like, she's just wearing things that are unshapely. I was on the jar. Moo to you too, yes. Come on, little. Thank you. Oh no, not Mimic. Now go beat up elves, yes. That's one. You're gonna be a butt, aren't you? Come on! Thank you for your sacrifice, little elf. Alright, I need to find one more. Yeah, fuck off, goose. Keep getting stuck behind things. Yes. Must collect elven shoes. And then make them bigger. Do. Ah! No! Fuck off! Nobody asked you, mimic. See, I think we're finally in the part of the game where, because I have a lot of things, because I am a component hoarder, that it makes it easier for me to get things done so I can do what I'm doing now, which is almost hyper-focus. Sit down, you jerk. Do. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to get the pigs done tonight, but I can at least make good headway into it. You put down the minuscule slippers. These won't be big enough for anybody. The workers ignore you and continue fighting over their pathetic prize. You pop the cork on the growth potion. You sprinkle a couple of carefully measured drops of the growth potion onto the tiny shoes. They make a sound like popcorn and burst to the size much more accommodating to human feet. The bickering workers look over at the source of the noise and their eyes go wide. Hey, look! Are those new shoes? Dropping the old boot in the mud, they rush over to try on the new footwear. Check it out! They got jangly bells on the toes! Alright. You slop through this The slop trough is overfilling with filth, like something is clogging the drainage hole. And a thorough cleaning should just lodge the object. Ah, purification water. I don't have enough water because of course I don't. Does this horrible place have a water spigot? No, of course not. Yeah. Back to the market I go to find water. I know there's a water spigot. At least I think there's a water spigot. Hello, little babies. To go all the way back to the village for the water spigot. Dang nabbit. What do they mean too young for the tavern? I'm plenty big enough to go in there. Hello there, child. What are you so perplexed about? Child? I'm no child. I'm a fierce, full-muscled man. He he puffs out his tiny chest proudly. Oh, that must explain the little patch of fuzz on your chin there. His cheeks flush red in embarrassment as he tries to reassert his dominant facade. Hey, it's rude to stare. Anyway, I just shaved. I knew I should have let my beard grow out more. That crotchety old barkeep says I'm too young to go into the tavern. What business do you have in a dang place like that? A lad like you shouldn't be wasting your allowance on ale. I'm not wasting my... Don't get an allowance. I'm a brave hunter. Or at least I will be as soon as I catch my first quarry. And what exactly are you hunting? Only the biggest, baddest beast of them all. The wolf. Do you know how many houses he's blown down? Not to mention all the missing maidens? Missing maidens, you say? Everyone knows that treacherous dog has a sweet tooth for pretty damsels. He lures them out into the dark forest so he can gobble them up. The town guard's too scared to help, so it's up to me to put a stop to his terror. And he's inside that tavern. Right now! A shame there's no minors allowed. Let me have a look at this pharaoh fellow and see if he's as bad as you claim. Well, I guess I'll just post up here until he comes out. Then I'll give him a taste of my blunderbuss. New chapter. The Wolf. Alright. I mean, you don't show a tavern like that unless it's going to become important. Aha! But since I'm here, I'm going to prompt this next scene and then head off to bed. The thirsty gargoyle. Explains the gargoyle on the side of the building. Ah! I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Yeah. Red's seen better days, and you find the wolf looming over a frightened-looking barmaid. Come on, Red. Why don't you join me for a midnight snack? I already told you I can't. I've got work to do. Oh, sweet pea. I'm sure your boss won't mind one bit. Don't make me beg now. Please, I really have to get back to work. Ah, but you're just so delectable. Feast for the eyes. You accidentally tread on the wolf's tail. How you doing, Red? Seriously. Girl code in action. Oh, excuse me, sir. He jumps up with a yelp and spins to face you angrily. Yo! Watch where you're stepping, you old hag. Terribly sorry. I couldn't tell you apart from that dirty rug on the floor. He bares his fangs at you menacingly. What did you say to me? While the wolf is distracted, the young maiden slips away and disappears into the gloom of the tavern. Look what you've done! Where'd she go? He shoves his way past you to go prowling around the bar. The huntsman's tale rings true. I'd better find that barmaid where that barmaid got to before she becomes dinner. Well, I would normally go looking for that barmaid, but it is about that time, and that was not what I wanted you to do, Chrome. I know the barmaid, and I will get to saving her from being dinner next time. I know. But sleep. I'm sorry, but sleep. Thank you so much for hanging out. For anybody who was lurking, thank you as well. It helps if I unmute my music. Now, let's see who is about. Okay, so Happy Capster has been doing a subathon. It is day 2, and we're gonna go send some love over to them. Happy Capster has been doing a subathon. Thank you. 2. It's not actually sparkly, but it is very blue. Over to them. Happy Capster has been doing a subathon. Thank you. It is follower sub only chat. Just it is very blue. Sorry. Oh. Yeah, it's not. I apologize. But the echo should be gone now. Goodness me. But no, it is not actually sparkly. It's just very blue. And I love it. But yes. In the meantime, please take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Be safe. Get vaccinated. Merry meet. Merry part, and merry meet again. Bye-bye, y'all.